Karaniya Metta Sutta, the discourse on loving kindness. This is a paritta, a protective chant, that was taught to a group of Bhikkhus or Buddhist monks who had come to the Buddha for his aid to help them with their meditation, seeing that they were encountering much difficulties that seemed quite unusual. This is the background story, which will be followed by the English translation of this sutta on loving kindness, that will be followed with the Pali chanting. Once, while the Buddha was staying at Savatthi in Anathapindika's park in Jeta's Grove, a group of Bhikkhus or Buddhist monks, having received their object of meditation from the teacher, went to a forest to spend the rainy season or vassa, practicing meditation. However, the tree devas or deities inhabiting this forest were worried by the arrival of these monks, as they had to descend from their tree abodes and dwell on the ground, which was quite unusual for them. They hoped that the bhikkhus or the monks would leave soon, but finding that the monks would stay the entire vassa or 3-month period, they began to harass them in diverse ways during the night with the intention of scaring them away. Living in such difficult conditions, whereby it became impossible for the bhikkhus to practice their meditation, these monks went back to the teacher and informed the Buddha about their difficulties. At which point, the Buddha instructed them in the Metta Sutta, or the discourse on loving kindness, as he advised them to return back, but while being equipped with the power that the sutta possessed to protect them in their practice. The monks went back to the forest and practiced as instructed, permeating and radiating the whole atmosphere with their powerful thoughts of metta, or loving kindness. The deities were so affected by this power of love, began to allow them to meditate in peace. In fact, even protected the monks throughout the 3-month period. The discourse gets divided into 2 parts. The first details the standard of moral conduct, whereby a person develops a virtuous behavior, required by one who wishes to attain purity and peace. The second part of the sutta deals with the method of the actual practice of metta, or loving kindness. The discourse on loving kindness. 1. Skilled in doing good, wishing to attain that state of peace, of nibbana, should act thus. He should be able, upright, obedient, gentle, and humble. 1 should be contented, easy to support, with few duties, living lightly, controlled in senses, discreet, not impudent, unattached to families. 1 should do not any slightest of wrongs, for which the wise might censure him, May all beings be happy and secure. May all beings have happy minds. Whatever living beings that may be here, without exception, whether weak or strong, long or large, middling, short, subtle, or gross, whether they be visible or invisible, living near or far, born or about to be born, may all beings have happy minds. Let no one deceive another, nor despise anyone anywhere. Neither in anger nor ill will should anyone wish harm upon another. Just as a mother would risk her own life to protect her only child, even so one must be towards all living beings, cultivating a boundless, loving heart. One should cultivate for all the world a heart of boundless, loving kindness. As above, so below and across, unobstructed, without hatred or enmity. Whether standing, walking, or sitting, lying down, or whenever awake, one should develop this state of alertness and awareness. This is called divinely dwelling here. Not falling into wrong views, but while being virtuous and endowed with vision, removing the desire for sensual pleasures, one comes never again to birth into any womb. By the power of this truth, may you always enjoy well-being. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Karaniya matta kusalena yantang santang padang abhisameccha. Sakko ujucha sujucha suvacho chasa mudu anatimani. Santus sakocha subharocha appakichocha sallahukavutti. Santindriyocha nipakocha appagabho kulesu ananugidho. Nacha kuddang samachare kinchi yena vinyu pare upavadeyum. Sukhino va kemino hontu sabbe satta bhavantu sukhitatta. Ye keci pana bhutati tasavata varava navasesa. Digava ye mahantava majjhima rasakanuka tula. Dittava yeva aditta ye cha dure vasanti avidure bhutava sambhavaye siva sabbe satta bhavantu sukhitatta na paro parang nikubbeta na te manyeta katachinyang kanchi biaro sana patighasanya nanyamang anyasa durkam ichaya mata yata niyang puttang ayusa ekaputtang anurakhe evampi sabba bhutesu manasang bhavaye aparimana mettancha sabbalokasming manasang bhavaye aparimanang uddhang adhocha tiriyancha asambadhang averang asampatang tithang sarang nissinnova sayanova yavatassa vigatamidho etang sating adhitheya brahmang etang viharang idhamahu dithincha anupagamma silava dasanena sampanno kamesu vinaya gedhang nahi jatu gabhaseyang punaretiti etena saccavajjena sottite hotu sabbada etena saccavajjena sottite hotu sabbada etena saccavajjena sottite hotu sabbada. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.